everyone, welcome back to Pabbly. In this video, we're going to learn how to create a WhatsApp chatbot for your kids' clothing store business. So I am an owner of a kids' clothing store business and I receive a lot of queries by my customers on WhatsApp. And replying to each one of them individually and manually is a very time-consuming and hectic task. So to solve this problem, I have created a WhatsApp chatbot using Pabbly Chatflow. So now as I've created this bot, whenever I receive any of the messages by the customer on WhatsApp, automatically this bot is going to reply to them. Okay, so now if you want to learn how to create this amazing WhatsApp chatbot for yourself, for your business, and you want to see how this works, then let me take you to my screen. In this video, we're going to learn how to create fully functional WhatsApp chatbot for a kids clothing store business using Pabbly Chatflow. So firstly, I'm going to tell you how this bot actually works in real time according to customers' point of view. So this is the bot that I've created, and towards this bot, let's suppose I'm going to send a message over here. Hey, I want to know about the offers in your store. Okay, I'm going to send this message to this bot. And as soon as I'm going to do that, I have received the reply, hi there, welcome to Tiny Trends Clothing. It is asking for my name. So let's suppose for the name over here, I'm going to write it as test user. Okay, I'm going to send this name to this bot. And as soon as I'm going to do that, it says, thanks test user, could you please share your email address? For the email address over here, I'm going to write it as test@pabblytudes.com. I'm going to send this email address and I will receive a message right here. In the message, I have received the store image you can see right over here. With that, I have received a welcome message as well as these options. I want to know about the exclusive offers, so I'm going to select this button. And as soon as I'm going to select the button, the corresponding message is going to be received to me. This was regarding offers, so I've received all the offers right here. Okay, I want to shop now, so I'm going to select this option and automatically I will receive the reply of the shop now right here. And you can see automatically this bot is replying to each and every message of mine if I'm selecting any of the buttons. So this is how this chatbot is going to work. Okay, so now we're going to create this amazing chatbot step by step from scratch with the help of Pabbly Chatflow. For that, what I'm going to do is I'm going to browse the website of Pabbly Chatflow on a new tab, that is www.pabbly.com/chatflow. I'm going to browse the website of Pabbly Chatflow right here. Then Pabbly Chatflow's landing page is going to appear in front of you. On the landing page, we have two options, sign in or sign up for free. If you're an existing user, directly sign into your Pabbly Chatflow account. But if you're a new user, you can sign up for free and get 100 free tasks every month. I am an existing user, so I'm going to directly sign into my Pabbly Chatflow account. Then you can see the All Pabbly Apps window in front of you, in which you can see all the applications that Pabbly provides, from which we are going to select Pabbly Chatflow by clicking on this Access Now button right over here. Then Pabbly Chatflow's dashboard is going to appear in front of you. Now what is Pabbly Chatflow? Pabbly Chatflow is a tool that helps businesses to send WhatsApp messages and manage WhatsApp conversations effortlessly. On Pabbly Chatflow, to add a WhatsApp number, you have to click on this button, and there are two methods to set up your Pabbly Chatflow account, WhatsApp Connect and Manual Token Connect. If you want to learn how to set up your Pabbly Chatflow account for any of the methods, you can find both of the links of the videos in the description box below. Pabbly Chatflow offers many features like inbox, contacts, team queues, templates, broadcasts, flows, AI assistant, and settings, under which we have multiple options. If you want to learn about each and every feature of Pabbly Chatflow in brief, you can find each and every video added in the description box below. Okay, as now we're going to create a bot. For that, from the left side, go towards the flows section under flows right here. After coming to the flow builder page of your Pabbly Chatflow account, to create a new bot, we need to add a flow. For that, click on this add flow button on the top right corner. As soon as I'm going to do that, you can see a new flow has been created. Firstly, I'm going to rename the flow, which is going to be WhatsApp chatbot for your kids clothing store business. Okay, so this is the name of my flow that I want to give. After naming the flow over here, you can see it says flow start. How this bot that we are creating is going to be triggered. There are three methods: keywords, regex, and choose template. So let's suppose you have added few keywords in this field, and those keywords are being forwarded to us by our customers as a WhatsApp message to our bot. So as those keywords are going to match from the flow start, this bot is going to be triggered from here. Now let's suppose you have created a template and you have forwarded that template as a broadcast message to all your customers, and you have selected that template over here in this choose template field. Now if a customer replies towards a template, this bot is going to be triggered from here. Okay, Now we are going to talk about regex. What is regex? Regex is short for regular impressions. It is a special pattern or sequence of characters used to find, match or filter specific text. Okay? So over here for the regex, I have a special character. If I receive any of the messages by my customers, this flow is going to be triggered from here. So I am going to enter that specific character over here in the regex field. So this is the special character that I have. Okay? Now, whenever I receive any of the messages by the customer using this character, this bot is going to be triggered from here. If you want to use the same character in your flow, you can find this character in the description box below. Okay? So now after setting up our flow start, now as this bot is triggered, what is the first message that this bot should send to my customer? I want this bot to collect the data of my customer first, like their name and their email address. For that, from actions, go to ask question, drag it and drop it in this field. As now I'm going to ask the name of my customer. So for the message over here, I'm going to write it as. So this is the message that I have, that is, hi there, welcome to Tiny Trends Clothing. You can see this is the name of my business and I wanted to make the name of my business bold in this message. For that, for the formatting, in front of the sentence and in the end of the sentence, add the stars. And as you're going to add the stars in front of any sentence and in the end of the sentence, automatically that text is going to be a bold message. Okay? Your one-stop shop for stylish and comfy clothing for your little ones. May I know your name, please? As I'm collecting the data of the name of my customer, where the record of the name should be created. For creating the record, you can use this amazing feature by Pabbly Chatflow, that is contact custom field. In contact custom field, create a field in the name of name and you can add that name data that we're going to receive from this message on that field. So over here, I'm going to select the contact custom field that I've created of full name right here. Okay. So the record of it is going to be created in this field. For the format of the reply, I'm going to receive a text reply. So I'm going to select the format as text. Number of attempts for the question is going to be 1. And for the validation message, I'm going to send it as error. So let's suppose if a customer sends us a message and we have not received the format of the message as text, they will receive a validation message of error. Okay. Now this is my first question after the flow start. I want to connect both of these steps from this point connected to this question point right here. You can see an arrow. Flow start is connected to question 1. I want to ask another question of the email address. So I'm going to add in the ask question field. And for the message over here, I'm going to write it as. This is the question that I have for the email address. Thanks, $full name. So now I want to extract the data from this contact custom field of full name in this message. I want to add the data of my customer in this message. For that, you can simply add the name of the contact custom field. It was full name, so I've added the name. You can see exactly right here. In front of it, I added the $sign. So now if a customer replied to this message over here as test, this message is going to be thanks test. Okay, as we have extracted data of the name over here in this message. Okay. It is asking for the email address. For the contact custom field, I'm going to select as email. Format is going to be email as well. Number of attempts 1 and the validation message over here is going to be error. Okay. So these are the 2 questions that I have created, that I've added in this flow right here. So after collecting both of the data, now what I want is I want to send the image of my store. With that, I want to send a welcome message as well as few of the options. For that, simply from this point, drag it and drop it in this field. Content type is going to be media as I have the store image. Media type, I'm going to select it as image right here. You can either paste the URL or directly upload the file. So I'm going to upload the file from here. I'm going to directly upload it. This is my store image. I'm going to upload it in this field. Automatically, the image is going to be uploaded right here. Now with the image that has been uploaded, I want to greet my customer with a welcome message. So what I'm going to do is, for that, simply I'm going to click on this add content button. Content type is going to be text plus button. And for the welcome message as well as the options, I'm going to write it as. So this is the message that I have. Hello, Tiny Trends Clothing, full name. The name is going to be added. We're excited to help you, and it is asking for us to select the options from below. For the options over here, what we can do is we can add buttons in this message. For adding buttons, we have to click on this add button right here. I have 3 buttons, so I'm going to add 3 buttons in this message. We have to give name to all the buttons that we are creating over here. In a message, you can only add maximum number of 3 buttons, okay? So for the name of my buttons, I'm going to give it as. So these are the 3 names of my buttons right here. Latest collection, get exclusive offers and support agent, okay? So after adding all the 3 buttons, what the message should be forwarded? What is the message that should be forwarded towards my customer if they select this latest collection button? They should receive a catalog, the new collection catalog. For that, from this point, I'm going to drag it and drop it. Content type is going to be media. Media type, I'm going to select it as document right here, as I have created a document of the catalog. I'm going to upload that document over here. This is the kid fashion catalog. I'm going to upload it directly in this message. The catalog is going to be uploaded. With this catalog, I want to send a caption towards my customer. For that, I'm going to add the caption over here in this enter caption field right here. So this is the caption that I've written. Here's our latest kids collection. Okay, so this is the simple caption that I've written with this catalog right over here. Okay. Now with this message, I want to add a button of shop now. So if the customer likes the collection, they can directly click on the shop now button and have our URL, with the help of which they can find all the collection of our kits that I have in my store on my website. Okay. So I have added this button of the shop now right here. For the message of the shop now, I'm going to wait for a few seconds. Before writing the message for the shop now, I'm going to write the message of the exclusive offers. Drag this point and drop it. Content type is going to be text plus button. And for the offers over here, I'm going to write it as. So these are the offers that I have, that is Yay dollar full name. This is the message, and these are all the 5 offers that I have provided to my customers. I've added in this message right here. Now with this message also, I want to add a button of shop now. So I'm going to add that button over here of shop now right here. Okay. So now after adding both of these messages, my last button is support agent. So simply drag this point and drop it in this field. Choose content type is going to be text plus button. And for the data of the support agent, I am going to give the data of the email and the number of my support team. So for the message over here, I'm going to write it as. So this is the message that I have right here. No worries, dollar full name. In this message, I've provided the team number and the email address, with the help of which they can directly call our agent or contact us through email address. Okay. So this is the message for the talk to our agent right here. So now I have added a button of shop now. For the message of shop now, drag this point and drop it. Content type is going to be text plus button. And for the message of the shop now, I'm going to write it as. So this is the message that I have for shop now. Hey dollar full name. Over here in this message, I have added the link, with the help of which the customer can shop. So I'm going to make this link bold over here. So this is the link with the help of which a customer can buy all the things that he wants from the website. Okay, I've added my website right here. So this is the message for the shop now. I'm going to connect both of the shop now buttons to this message right here. Now in this message, I want to add a button, and the button over here is going to be back to main menu. With the help of this button, the customer can go back to the main menu. What is the main menu? I'm going to connect this dot to this main menu right here. So if they click on this back to main menu button, they will receive this message again. Okay. So this is the back to main menu button right here, and this is the entire bot that I've created using Pabbly Chatflow. So I've rearranged the bot. So this is the bot that I've created for my kids clothing store business. I want to save this bot. For that, click on the save button on the top right corner. It says flow updated successfully. As now this bot is successfully saved, now I'm going to test this bot. For that, I'm going to send this bot a message with my number. So let's suppose for the message over here, I'm going to write it as, hey, I want to see your latest collection for kids. Okay, I'm going to send this query to this bot. It is asking for my name. For the name over here, I'm going to write it as demo user. Okay. After that, over here it says thanks demo user. It is asking for the email address. For the email address, I'm going to write it as demo@pabblytudes.com. As I'm going to send the email address, I've received the store image. You can see right over here. With that, I've received this message as well. I want to see the collection, so I'm going to select this option from here, and as soon as I would do that, you can see this bot is automatically going to send me a PDF of the catalog of the collection. You can see right over here in this manner. This bot is going to reply to all my messages. Okay. So as this bot is auto replying, this means this flow has been successfully created using Pabbly Chatflow. And there you have it, your own smart WhatsApp chatbot up running for your kids clothing store business, built entirely using Pabbly Chatflow. Want to try it out yourself? You can create and test your very own chatbot using Pabbly Chatflow, and the best part is you get 100 free credit points to start testing it today using Pabbly Chatflow. So this was it for this video. Thank you so much for watching. Not just this WhatsApp chatbot, you can create multiple other chatbots according to your need with the help of Pabbly Chatflow. If you have any question, you can send us email on support@pabbly.com. If you have any query, you can ask us query on forum.pabbly.com. And if you have any pricing related issue, you can check out this link. If you want to try to create this bot for yourself, for your business, you can do it absolutely for free with the help of Pabbly Chatflow.